So for this project, we're just going to start by grabbing our 8x10 picture, and we're going to start creating little lines at every inch distance. So once we're done with both of the sides, we are going to start pulling the lines in order to create our grid. So as you can see, we're quickly pulling all of those lines, and once we get done, we will start to measure the 8 inches side of the picture. So we will start by adding the little marks at 1 inch distance on the shorter side, and then we will connect it again to create the grid. So the squares of this grid are going to be 1 inch by 1 inch. Next, we're going to quickly look at our ruler. So we will want the oil pastel paper to be a 2-inch grid with a 1-inch frame. So as we look at the ruler, we will see that we will do the first little line at 1 inch. The second line we will skip 2 because we will start making our grid. The second little line would be at 3 inches, and so on. I have added this little picture. You can pause to read them and you will understand at how many inches you will have to do your little lines, and you will have a 1 inch left between the 17 and 18, so that will be your other margin for the picture. So once you're done all those little lines on both sides, you will start pulling your lines as we did for the photo to start creating your grid. And then for the longer side, you will still do the 1 inch, 3 inch, 7 inch, and so on until you get to the 22 inches line. So this paper is going to be 18 by 22. You will then pull your lines and you will have a 2 inch by 2 inch grid ready to start on your paper. As a result, your paper will be a 2 inch grid and your picture will be a 1 inch grid. You will have to then put tape all around your 1 inch margin. You can use masking tape or washi tape as I'm doing in this video. And once you're done, your papers are all set up to start your drawing. So as a really quick recap, your big paper will be 18 by 22 with a 1 inch margin all around, while your photo will be 8 by 10. Therefore, there will be 8 boxes on the shorter side and 10 on the longer one. And the same thing goes for the bigger paper. So there will be boxes of 2 inches, but there will still be 8 on the shorter side and 10 on the longer side, as you can see in this little sketch. Picture is going to be 1 inch by 1 inch, and drawing is going to be 2 inches by 2 inches.